Ohio, 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 Ohio. How's it going? See how everything's working. Oh, that's courageous to it up, isn't it? So we got like a bunch of shit to do. So let's get to it. My controller did not like that. Let's not do that again. Can I go anywhere I want now? Yes, thank you. Okay. I think I got the special issue. Oh no, it's a different one. Okay. Sorry if you can hear my fan, but it's fucking hot, so give me a break. Ooh, managed to get everything set up. Seem busy. Did something happen? Between the fortress and the pales, everywhere is just mental. And the resource shortage because of the upcoming war just makes things worse. I have to pitch in. As a merchant and member of Thor's. I see. You've been helping to get resources in different areas. Aye. Just leave the stuff here up to me. With our merchant network and Hugo's influence, we can get this sorted somehow. I'm really glad to have you both on board. Count on you.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Get a special issue.
Hope to see you again.
Okay. What I also want to do... Oh, I see a glint in your eyes today. What, do I usually have a dour look on my face? Nah, not really. You just look especially determined today. You know, if you keep reaching for the stars, I bet you'll get further than you expect. I look forward to when shit gets real. But don't leave any unfinished business for later, in case there is no later. Just being realistic. I appreciate the tip. Come to think of it, I got much more to thank you for. I hope I can count on you until the end. You bet, Tachi boy.
Wanna buy something? I got some good stuff.
Sort of standard stuff.
Come on, buy some more. All right there. Catch you later. Got some good stuff. Come on, buy some more.
What else can we do? Wow, this is practically a meeting of the four great houses. Yeah, we just need Patrick to make it a full set. We got together to go over what we know about our different regions and how the war is likely to affect them, as well as how we each ought to proceed, should the war drag on longer than expected. I see. I'm really sorry for putting that burden on your collective shoulders. To be fair, these two are already in positions where they have to govern their territory, but I'll accept apologies, sure. The fate of the entire world is in the balance here. Can't afford to leave anything to chance. The world needs more nights like yesterday. It's a good reminder of what we're fighting for. You're right, we'll definitely make it through this. Our final special ops missions need to be done today. We'll to collect ourselves and make sure we're ready by noon. Well, that reminds me, I've sunk quite a bit of time into Pom Pom Party recently, but I haven't had a chance to challenge you yet. Speaking of games, it's been a while since I played around Vantage Masters. Let me know if you fancy a match, instructor. What I know of your Vantage Master skills, I'm sure you know Pushover and Pom Party either. Anyway, I'll play you if you think I'm up for it. Vantage Masters first.
Play with me a little.
Well, I'm gonna get this thing out. And then I'm just gonna wait and then seal her thing next turn. And then just be like, lol. So I can do 6, 12. Should kill her here. Come on, controller. There you go.
Oh my, you're better than I expected.
come on. Controller, don't die. There we go. Right. Vantage Master's done. Time for pain and suffering in Pom Party.
Play with me a little.
Oh, that was yellow.
Oops, I forgot to go easy on you. Play with me a little.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my, you're better than I expected.
Yeah, fuck yourself. Oh my, you're a bitch.
Oh, I'm missing a ton of cards. I'll say I'm impressed. It's been a while since anyone asked me to make this. Probably the most bitter dish of my repertoire. Taste takes some getting used to. Most people, well, they tend to pass out when they try it for the first time. It's healthy and all, but I usually save it for hardcore survivalists. I'm not frightened. If it'll help me grow, I'll finish every last bite. Same here. Son of the Empire shouldn't be picky about his food. Well said. Bring it on, Freddy. Okay, I didn't say I didn't warn you. Brace yourselves to the ultimate gastronomic experience, made from only the most magical ingredients, and laying bitterness on bitterness. Behold the Freddy Special. Show me your determination to fight your way through to the taste explosion at the end of the tunnel. What exactly are these two doing? Whatever it is, it looks like they're all prepared to see it through to the bitter end. This one's on me, instructor. If you bring the ingredients, I can start producing these en masse. If your palate's not used to this kind of flavour, you may end up fainting from overstimulation. Now come on, try some. Is this a taste of courage of some sort? However you like it. Even though it's one of the best dishes I've whipped up, I didn't say that lightly, It's far from perfection. We've got to keep winning so I don't run dry of ingredients and mix up some new exciting recipes. Good luck to you. I'll be doing everything I can to help out, food or otherwise. Appreciate it, Freddy.
Hey, what can I get you today? Come again.
Oh, Reen, what am I supposed to do? Margarita, what are you doing now? This is precisely what I'm trying to determine, Reen. I'm torn as to which body type I should don today. How can I best serve Operation Shining Steel? It's truly vexing. Can she really just choose the way she wants to look? Ugh, I'll simply never decide on my own. I implore you, Reen, as a fellow representative of Thors, which one do you think I should take? Why me? You know, I think you should stay the way you are. You've got a tough battle ahead and you'll need to be strong and hearty. I recommend using a body type that best accounts for that. Thank you, Reen, you're absolutely right. Settled then, this is how we'll go to war. There, now I can face off on a battle without hesitation. Reen, I know choosing between two forms of heart-stopping beauty is no easy task. I'm grateful you're able to do so. I'm just glad I could help. Oh.
There. Hope to see you again.
Sure. So I'm missing 2 masters and 1 fire natial. Whatever that is. Hello guys, Lieutenant Colonel. Is this a strategy meeting? There's nothing as not formal as that, really. We're merely reviewing what other parties are participating in Operation Shining Steel. Aside from our force within Arbonia, there's also the Bracer Guild and the former Crosswell Police Department, and Gaius' Grolsritter as well, of course. It's no real surprise that people from disparate groups would be taking action in time of crisis. I doubt any of this would have been possible without Prince Oliver. He has a real way with people. Even Father Kevin said he owed you and the Prince a debt of gratitude. He probably means when we lent him a hand to deal with Phantasma. Kevin Graham. I've looked over the dossier the intelligence division has on him. He's a Grolsritter who helped out during the Liberal Orbital shutdown and the Crossbow incident, right? Prince Oliver sure does have a wide network of acquaintances. We have his absurd charge into Liberal to thank for that. Still, I don't regret standing by him. He may be a little mercurial, but he's proved himself worthy of my trust time and time again. Though I would never let that frivolous fool hear me say that. You're one of the only people I know who's willing to hold the price to account, Lieutenant Colonel. I guess that's just proof of how much you care about him. By the way, guys, how's the evacuation of Nord civilians going? From what I heard, everyone had finished moving to the relatively safe Highlands yesterday. And as for my father and brother, they're both taking part in Operation Shining Steel. They're taking countermeasures to keep the people safe from Operation Jormungand and whatever dirty tricks or Boros might try. Excuse me. It's very noble of Lakin and Toma to join the effort. Toma turning 17 soon, right? It really doesn't surprise me to hear he's grown up to be so strong and dependable. Yeah, he's a fine Nord warrior. especially for his age. And as much as his heart goes out to defend everyone, I think it goes out in particular to protect Shaw. Shaw? Did we meet her at Zendra Gate? I think I'm starting to put two and two together here. You're right, that's her. I was kind of surprised myself when I heard they were dating. But I know I can trust him and Dad to look after Mum and sisters, along with the rest of our people, so that's one less worry for me. I'm sure that must be a relief. Excuse me. Queen, I was wondering when you'd come see me. I feel like it won't be long before you'll take up your sword and leave again. Know that I'll use all that I've learned to support you and your friends. Please, thank you. I'd like nothing more than to stop by Ymir and talk with Dad, but, well... I understand the situation you're in. I need you to make me a promise. You have to survive and return to Ymir. Elise. You know I'm not taking this lightly. It's a complicated situation. Alright, I promise. I'll win these rivalries and return to everyone safe and sound. That's why I need you to hold the fort here. Of course. I've seen you three together is a rare sight. But like I just walked into the Thor's faculty office. I'm not your teacher anymore, Reen. Actually, we were just going over which of our old instructors we'll be working with this time around. Oh, now I'm curious. As far as the main campus is concerned, we've got Makarov and Mary on our side. The Vice Principal Heinrich and Beatrix have also offered to help. They'll be splitting up to cover Trista and assist the Arc Royale. It's good news. We'll need all the help we can get. It'd be nice to see those two again, but I don't think I've spoken to them since before graduation. I still run into Beatrix every now and then. It's the first I've thought of Heinrich in a while though. To be honest, I'm surprised that old fuddy-duddy would agree to fight a system like this. Oh, I don't think he's that bad. I mean, I do, but he always had his students' welfare at heart, I'll give him that. Coming from a noble family like his, he's had his fair share of inner conflicts he's had to come to terms with. In the end though, the man always seems to put aside his concerns about status and prioritise the students. Between the teachers and alumni, we're putting together an airtight defence against society. We opened up communication channels between this ship and the others. All that remains are our final preparations and contingency plans. Great, keep up the good work.
Work these nuts!
Oh, hi Instructor Reen. Hey, great weather we're having, huh? Yeah. You sure are in a good mood, Sydney? Too good, almost. Starting to get irritating. Think you had a good night last night? You know Ada from the main campus? Well, she and I ended up on the Ferris wheel, just the two of us, you know? It was kind of awkward at first, but after a while we got talking. I think we really clicked. I even got to see her smile for once. And I asked her if maybe we could do this again sometime after war. Guess what she said? I'll think about it. Yeah, home run, am I right? Help me out here, Sydney. What's so great about that? Read between the lines, teach. She's basically saying that next time I can ask her out for real and that she'll say yes. You're reaching so far, I'm surprised you haven't fallen over. Come on, Kurt, don't act like you don't know how this stuff works. You seem pretty chummy with that Sully girl from Arkansas last night, though. Whoa, for real? It's the first I've heard of it. Yeah, I went to the amusement park with her. It wasn't a date. I was just there to escort her and her mother, that's all. Where are they now? Because it'll look to me like you two were hitting it off. Oh, tell us more. Yeah, this is juicy. Hang in there, Kurt. I believe it's the first time we'll be able to sit down and talk. How's your injury doing? I assume it won't be too much of a hindrance to a swordsman of your caliber. Indeed, I'm still more than capable of cutting a path for the younger generation to follow, just as my ancestors did 250 years ago. Ah, so your time under the Gnome's control allowed you a glimpse into your ancestors' memories, did it? The vice captain of the Eisenritter, as well as witness to Leanne's resurrection. Shionar Said's life ended in regret, did it not? Regret over the fact that he allowed those two to go to stop the Vermilion apocalypse on the final day of the War of the Lions. Judging by what I experienced, I think so. For him it was less about ending the war and more about the shame of failing to protect his lord and master. But what's past is prologue. My daughter and her friends are already breaking free of history's shackles and creating a future for themselves. I think we could both be grateful for that. May we honour the memory of our fallen friends by sending our enemies to join them. Ha! I'll drink to that. Maybe working separately, but I'm looking forward to finding on the same side. Wow, this is a surprise. This is a literature club. It's a literature club reunion. You're right, and it's no mere coincidence. I finally convinced these two to go along with my plan. Dare I even ask? Dorothy wants to publish a literary magazine and for us to contribute. After the war's over, of course. Well, that's actually a lot more wholesome than I was expecting. It's really an honour that you even think of including me. Don't be so modest, Tatiana. I've read your work. Don't worry, Tatiana. I will guide you through the forest of self-doubt and into the plains of true maidenhood. Just believe. Dorothy, thank you so much. I'll do my best. Oh dear. I can already tell you two are going to make a formidable team. Heh, and that's not all. Having Emma on the staff will be a great boon naturally, but Tatiana says she can get Ash to contribute some poetry as well. With all of us working together, we'll take Erebonian literary culture to new heights. Are you ripping Ash into it? That really is going to be something. Hey there, Reem. You're just in time. Thinking of listening in too? Does this have something to do with the plan? You know it. The only thing better than ground support from one Thor's train is ground support from two of them. So let's set up a connection with the Ark Royal over in East Erebonia. That way, we can coordinate with each other on Operation Shining Steel. The Ark Royal. Isn't that where all the other Illuminati... Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is Klein, Courageous 2, do you copy? Klein, as in the captain of the swimming club? I already joined the intelligence division after graduation, but... Is that you, Reem? Wow, it's been ages, huh? Lots happened on our end since then, but we managed to find out our footing again at any rate. Now I'm working together with Instructor Beatrix. She's letting me take command of the Ark Royale. Good to hear from you. Looks like the link's working perfectly. Yep. Thanks to Klein, we managed to get some good misdirection going in the information side of things. We're getting in touch with Instructor Makarov and the others to make some final checks on the plan. Ugh, this whole operation's about as brittle as glass. We've been making good progress on our preparations for some time now. All that's left to do is roll up our sleeves and finish things up. Hibel? And Clara too? Or Clara too? We're having those two handle the Panther sword out maintenance and piloting. Honestly, we've got about as good as a lineup as we possibly could get here. I could say the same for our supply chain. You could just leave the dining car to me. I'll be coming along as well, so no need to worry. Nice to know we can count on you. We're here to lend a hand too, by the way. We'll make sure to divert the attention on land. We spent all the time polishing our skills after all. Can't let a chance to put them on display pass us by. Managed to get ourselves transferred into the same corps now that we're all army civilians. Whitcomb and I will break their ranks like hooves against the hardened soil. Friedel, Loggins, Stefano Lambert, you've really made it. Don't forget about us too. We'll take care of things on the surface for you. Those graduates got to stick together after all. We'll back it with everything we got. Not just for Erebony, but the future of the world itself. You can count on us. We're making it through this together. Casper and Monica, Bulldog Colette too. Thank you, all of you. We'll leave it all in your guys' hands. Let's do this, everyone.
Yeah.
Afterward, information was then exchanged with the Ark Royale. Those graduates then began carrying out their final preparations for each of their respective operations. The Imperial Chronicle and Crossbow Times just published a special joint issue, hot off the presses. You should be able to find a copy at any general store, and you might want to get one fast. Between you and me, we slipped this one right by the censors. Figure they'll be pulling it off the shelves as soon as they realise. Already got my copy. Guess it's your official response? Hell yeah. Wanted to show people that the pen is really mightier than a sword. But the curse getting stronger and stronger, I don't know how much good it'll do. That doesn't mean we can stop the fighting. That doesn't mean we can stop fighting the good fight. We're in this to the end, Reen. Yes. Right, sorry, 1 second. Let's scroll down. Alright, you two are sparring? Yeah, we don't have a lot of time left, but I want to be prepared. After what I witnessed last night, I can't allow myself to rest on my laurels. Seeing you become a divine blade inspired me as well. Thanks. It feels like there's more pressure than ever to be worthy of this new title. I may have glimpsed the path I need to take to enlightenment, but I just have a long way to go before I can achieve that potential. It's good that you haven't given up on improving. I must admit, I was surprised when I heard about this enlightenment principle from Lieutenant General Wright. Sounds so outlandish. A level beyond forms or reaction times or mental or physical training. A state where you can understand the essence of all things and control them as you wish. And somehow you reached that level before I did. I honestly think that you and Laura have already attained that level to some degree, just maybe not consciously. Perhaps, regardless, there are no shortcuts when it comes to mastering the sword. It won't do to become impatient. All we can do is continue to polish our own skills, each in our own way. Well, sure, I guess that makes some sense. Alright, I'll fetch you a Sleipnir for the drill. Has it fucked my tactics up? Oh, jeez.
Be on guard.
No.
It's strong. Ha! Very well. It's my turn. Ha! An opening. It's down. An opening. Let's go. Let's go. Ignite! Crimson Lotus formation! Let's go! Yeah!
I'll support you.
Thanks. Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. 8 leaves. Breaking dawn.
Jesus.
My turn. Huh. An opening. There.
An opening.
I've got you. Now. Arcus, activate. I'm going.
Bang.
Let's go. Sha.
Bang.
Oh, did we win?
Always. We always win.
Stats updated.
I'm rather shocked you're able to overcome the combination types 1 and 2 set at the highest level possible. Anyway, here are your rewards. Combat against Leitner. That's pretty substantial training right there. Do really thank you so much. It really is appreciated. Well, there's nothing shocking about lending a hand to the very people who will likely be fighting alongside you. In any case, I imagine that we can still get some training in before the fighting breaks out at midday. Schwarzer, better roll up those sleeves again. You got it. Can I do anything else, or is that it? Nope. That's it. Okay. Let me hit the baths first.
Whew, felt pretty good.
Where's Stark? Maybe here because Crow's there? I don't know. What the fuck is this guy? Are they on one of the... Is he on one of the decks, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. Hey Stark, what's up? You seem a little preoccupied. Oh, I checked terrain. I guess I do, huh? It's just that Crow's got this big battle ahead of him and I'm not sure what I should say. I'm drawing a blank, super frustrating. Stark. I finally got to see him again, and just when I was thinking I might be able to repay him for what he's done for me, this happens. I know very well that most people never get a chance like this. It's just that our time here feels a little too short, you could say. Anyway, sorry instructor, shouldn't bother you with this. Hey now Stark, you know you don't have to worry about that kind of thing with me. Still, now that I know how you feel, I can't just walk away and forget about it. I heard that Crow really took you under his wing, taught you to have a sharp eye, schooled you in games, that sort of thing. So if one were to describe your relationship, it's really more like a teacher and student dynamic, isn't it? You said you wanted to repay him, so wouldn't it be great to just show your teacher how much his protege has grown? Show him, huh? I think I know what you mean, instructor. Now that I think about it, I haven't challenged him to a match of anything since we reunited. Honestly, any time I've ever won against him has been due to pure luck. Ability hasn't been a factor in the slightest. And the more I think about it, the more it just gnaws at me. Hey, I hear you. Here's an idea. Why not channel that frustration into a round of Bandage Masters? Sure, Crow would be game. You know, it's not a bad idea. Plus, I do have some things I'd like to tell him. Does that mean you're in? Yeah, if he's up for it, then I'm ready anytime. And given that you're here, I'd appreciate it if you observed the match. If you have any time, would you mind sticking around and watching? Of course, Stark, I'll be more than happy to. Thanks so much, Instructor. I'll go talk to Crow then. Stark invited Crow to play around, and then the showdown between teacher and student was on. Sorry for the suddenness, Crow. Seriously, what's going on? Can't believe you managed to get Reen here. What are you playing at, Stark? Yeah, it is to make sure... Yeah, is this to make sure Crow doesn't cheat or something? Whoa, who you calling a cheater? No, I just meant... actually... Wait, what the hell? You weren't kidding? Enough messing around, you two. It's not often I get to compete against you, so I have a little wager I'd like to place. I was thinking Instructor Ring could be the witness, so that's why I'm here. So what do you want? You remember that set of playing cards I got from you, Crow? The antique ones? I'm thinking of putting them up for grabs, if I lose, that is. Stark showed Crow the cards. You've been taking good care of them for me? I got those from my grandfather way back when, you know. I see. That's the set I found and gave back to Stark. They were really precious to him after he lost them. He searched frantically until I finally returned them. Why now? It's not like they're not important to you anymore, right? That's right. This set is still a priceless treasure in my eyes. I see, so Stark's put up the deck. You're going to demand something of equal value from me, yeah? Right, if I win, you have to do what I say, and I mean anything. Someone's looking pretty confident. Don't see why not, then. Can't give what I don't got, after all. Just don't ask for anything impossible. Crow. I'm more than aware of your situation, it's fine by me. Alright, we got a bet in place, gentlemen. We haven't gotten together since you were a little punk, right? Games, cards, dice, coins, pretty sure I taught you billiards and darts too. Your grandfather occasionally taught the both of us, remember? You bet I do. So Crow was both an upperclassman and a teacher to you. But enough about way back when. We don't have all day, so let's get this party started. Fine by me. Good luck, Crow. Alright, I'll be watching over the game then. Oh.
Alright, game on!
Dun, 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 dun. 10. We do 19. Or bulk up a bit. So I can do 16 damage to him right now, or I can wait. Play it slow. No, fuck. Okay, we're good, we're good, good. There you go, Stark.
Whoa, you wrecked me there.
That's game then. It looks like Stark's won. I made it through somehow. Damn, I thought I was pretty good at VM. I never even considered the possibility of losing. But no excuses, you won fair and square, Stark. Damn, you got a really good, kid. Crow, come on, I'm already 17, I'm not a kid anymore. I guess so. So what do you want from me, huh? You decided, Stark? Yeah, I decided before we started. Crow, I wanted to treat Instructor Reen and me to a meal. Huh? I was trying to figure out what you wanted, that's no problem. Also, I want to eat and dry. And it has to be after the war ends. No, when we bring the war to an end. I'll be looking forward to it, Crow. That's, Stark. I thought I made it clear to you shouldn't ask for the impossible. Why? Can't you do? Speak up. Why the hell have you written yourself off like this already? That's not the Crow I know. You're always telling me to face what comes, to never give up. Those are your words, Crow. These past 10 years couldn't have changed who you are fundamentally. So are those just some petty words you throw out for other people? And you just give up when it comes to doing challenges? Stark. Can't believe I got to hear this from you, but you're right. I know what I'm asking for is impossible, but it's so frustrating. I don't want to see you like this. What I want to see is a Crow who never gives in, one who keeps fighting to the very end. Stark, thanks. I get what you're saying, loud and clear. You're right, I talked the talk, but I wasn't walking. I'll make you that promise then. Once we end the war, I'll take you to my favourite place in Dry, and you can eat as much as you want. Seriously, you can eat and see puke if you want. Thanks, Crow. Why am I coming too? Sacrifice, I don't know what happened to me after everything's over either. Maybe Crow's not the only one that gave up. Well, if Crow's serious about making good on this promise, then I'll follow through too. That's right, Instructor. It'll be the three of us in Jirai. And don't you forget it. Ooh. Odin Gem. not that great. TBH. So this is where you've been, Sharon. Yeah, I sometimes find having a task at hand to be calming. Would you like some light refreshments? I can offer you some black tea and sweets. I can also prepare something else if neither are you to liking. It would be my pleasure, so just let me know. Does sound pretty tempting. No, I'm fine for now. You'll be with Angelica and George, right? Yes, and Roselia as well. No matter what happens, I have nothing left to fear. I swear on the name Sharon, this beloved name is mine once more. I'll do anything to aid you and the others. Thank you, Sharon. Count on you. Oh, okay. I thought she would sell something, but never mind. Okay, sorry, scroll down a bit. Oh, have I got trial chests I can do? Yes. Yuna, Ash, Elliot, Randy. I'm gonna try and be lazy about it. See if I can do it. I'll tell you what, actually. Let's go and find a... Really? The puzzle reset? Okay, fine.
Watch out! This is a tough one. Here I go! Yeah!
Here I go! Arcus activate!
Are you okay? Thanks. My turn.
Yeah!
Keep it up.
It's my turn! Arcus activate!
There!
Yeah.
Let's just mega buff ourselves.
Nuh-uh!
Eye for an eye! Got it! Pow! Proud warrior! Got it! Yeah! Now's our chance!
They're mine!
About time I got this started. Yeah! Eat steel! Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you.
Let's bring out the big guns! Focusing energy! Fire! Not done yet! Go! Valiant! Charge!
I'll be honest, out of all of the S-crafts, Yuna's is like the least impressive.
Time to paint this town red.
Gotcha! Up you go!
Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this! It's the last call. Sinners Revelry!
Yeah. Azure Cleaver.
Wind, earth. Wow, the two things that I can use aren't very effective.
Do it!
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Here I go. Now.
About time I get you started.
Now. Everyone ready?
Yeah! Yeah!
This is everyone's victory. Yay, I did it!
Anyway, let's bath ourselves.
A good break.
Okay. Right, I think that's all I'm going to be able to do because I got a lot of work to do. So, just a little starter. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Probably not Saturday either, so I might be streaming Sunday. And if we play Cold Steel, it's just going to basically be a lot of going around the world doing like side stuff before the final battleship. So short, but nothing I can do. I love you all. Look after yourself. Stay hydrated. Enjoy this day. Start saving. I'll see you when I see you. Have a good one. Take it easy. Goodbye. Mwah.